Grade 7, Chapter 2, Fractions and Decimals. In this video, we will learn about the decimal numbers. How well have you learned about decimal numbers? Numbers with a point are decimal numbers. Decimals represent fractions. Comparing decimals. While comparing two decimal numbers, we consider the following rules. First of all, we compare the place values of digits from left to the right. In case if there are extra zeros to the right of the last digit of a decimal value, do not change the value of the number. If extra zeros between decimal point and a decimal digit, do not change its value. Addition of decimal numbers. The rules we follow for addition of numbers with decimals are: numbers are written under each other. The decimal points lie under each other in the same vertical line. Addition is done column-wise. Addition is started from the right-hand side and then we move to the left-hand side. In the examples below, 22.3 plus 34.1, first of all, we line up the decimal points and then do the addition and get the answer as 56.4. In the second example, 1.234 plus 4.1, first line up the decimal points and then add them, getting the answer as 5.334. Subtraction of decimal numbers. In case of subtraction of decimal numbers, we follow the following rules. The smaller number is written under the bigger number. The numbers are written in such a way that the decimals are in the same vertical line. Subtraction is started from the right hand side. We write the smaller number under the bigger number so that we do not get the minus answer. In the given below examples, 76.3 minus 34.1, as like in addition, first we line up the decimal points and then subtract it to get the answer. Here we get the answer as 42.2. In the second example, 4.321 minus 4.1, first we line up the decimal points and get the answer as 0.221. Multiplication of decimal numbers. Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. When two decimal numbers are multiplied, we simply multiply the numbers, that is, without their decimal points. Then we count the total number of digits after the decimal point, taking both the decimal numbers. When a decimal number is multiplied by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits in the product are same as in the decimal number, but the decimal point in the product is shifted to the right by as many of places as there are zeros over 1. Example: 156.1 into 100. Here, first we take out the decimal point and write the number as 1561 into 100. After multiplication, we get the answer as 1,56,100. By shifting the decimal, that is 1 point, we get the answer as 15,610. Problem. A two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 km in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? First, we write the given things. Distance covered in 1 liter petrol is equals to 55.3 kilometers. Distance covered in 10 liter petrol will be 55.3 into 10 kilometers, which will give us as 553.0 kilometers. Hence, the distance covered in 10 liter of petrol is 553 kilometers. Division of decimal numbers. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. While dividing a number by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits of the number and the quotient are same, but the decimal point in the quotient shifts to the left by as many places as there are zeros over 1. For example, 0.35 divided by 5. 0.35 divided by 5 can be written as 35 by 100 into 1 by 5. Here we write 35 by 100 since our decimal point is before 2 digits, and that will give us as 35 by 500. By further simplification, we get the answer as 7 by 100, which is equals to 0.07. Problem. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Given things are: distance covered in 2.4 liters of petrol is equals to 43.2 kilometers. Distance covered in 1 liter of petrol will be 43.2 divided by 10 kilometers. The decimal point will shift one place to the left. The distance covered in 1 liter of petrol is 4.32 kilometers. Division of a decimal number by a whole number. Problem. Find 0.35 divided by 5. Firstly, write the decimal numbers in fractional form. So, 0.35 will be written as 35 by 100. Multiply the dividend with the reciprocal of divisor. The reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5, so we get 35 by 100 into 1 by 5, which will give us as 35 by 500, and by further simplification we get the answer as 7 by 100. Decimal point in the quotient shifts 2 places to the left, so we get the answer as 0.07. Division of a decimal number by another decimal number. We follow the following steps. Count the number of decimal digits in the divisor. Move the decimal in dividend that many places to the right. Write the divisor without the decimal, and then divide the numbers as usual. Thank you and have a fun-filled learning.